Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they looked rusty in that opening game. They were certainly below their best. What they can't afford to do now is to lose again here. Otherwise, they will be under a bit of pressure.
And the penalty has been given here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes, a penalty.
And he slots it home with confidence. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kylian Mbappe. Perfect challenge. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Jude Bellingham. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he play it in? No way through. Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. This could square the game. Save, but still a chance. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Reading it well. Still possibilities. Vinicius, surely the equaliser. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mendy. Space for Real out wide. But quick thinking defensively. Valverde, he's in here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Rodrigo. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Valverde. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Real chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Feeding it through. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And there the move ends for now. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. That's a good-looking ball. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Real Madrid coming away with it. And support available, but nothing comes of it. So close to finding the net. Vinicius Junior. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, big chance! Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And options in the centre. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius. Mbappe! They just couldn't stay in front. And now, this match is all square.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Jude Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. They've given it away. Vinicius Junior. Can he make it count? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Vinicius Junior. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Rodrigo. Opportunity. That's excellent defending following the cross. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Room to roam for the merengues here. This could square the game. Huge block. It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And he read it well defensively. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. Able to close down the shot. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
This looks promising. Mbappe! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Oh, good finish. And not cleared away properly. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Who can he pick out? Looking towards the back post. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Bellingham. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Kylian Mbappe. Twenty minutes to go in this one. And smart defending. Vinicius Junior. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, great attacking play. It's got to be really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack. Well, Real are playing some good football here, and they certainly look a threat going forward. But they need to make it count, and fairly quickly.
Well, controlling the ball again, and hoping to make this count. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Drive to your house in the middle of the night, take you for granted, then call you my life. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The first night, don't care if you call, tease you forever, you love when I stall. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The rumors there, the mirror shows, the cards don't lie.
welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And they've given back possession easily. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Can he make it count? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Superbly read and executed. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Giving him a lot to think about. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway following the equaliser. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. They do pass the ball with authority. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Mbappe. On to Valverde. Good tackle. Mbappe, and threaded through by Mbappe. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Crossing opportunity. Must take the lead here. And the penalty has been given here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Really getting stuck in. And Bellingham. And he's made headway. Superb stop. Real Madrid get the throw in. Really clever pressing. But superb defending. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, I think we both wondered if there was going to be a card, but not so in this case.
Well, obviously the referee wasn't sure, and therefore, in my mind, he makes the right call.
Well, evidence of what he's been working on in training this week. So near.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
Rodrigo. Is with Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. Mendy. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. Real using width to good effect. In position. And the whistle is sounded for... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? A bit of running room now on the wing. A fine reading of the situation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. In with a chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Vinicius Junior. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's with Vinicius Junior and Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And clears the danger. Could be threatening. Surely. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Throw-ins given. Mendy. An effective ball. Now what can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Vinicius Junior. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, a tremendous block. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Vinicius Junior. So half an hour remaining. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. What to like about that pass? Crossing possibilities. Can he finish this? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Kylian Mbappe! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Valverde. Opportunity here. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yet.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. Got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like chasing Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Len one say she like flowers, I gotta buy it a bunch. All these labels on me, I get my pick of the bunch. I'm calling the album Give Thanks, right now I'm feeling love. All the fans in my DMs, I'm busy, but it's love. I'm in the cab with a bad one, you and your block with it. I don't pop out like pimple, more time I keep it simple. All of my tunes are deeper, that ain't no Christmas jingle. I'm overseas way more than a little, I should be bilingual. I see them lose.
Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the Martinez! Well, the post got in the way. Well, they can keep possession now. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decides to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who could he pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Barella. Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And it's opening up. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Martinez. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Mbappe. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Real in a good position out wide. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Thuram. Martinez. Able to skip past his man. Martinez! Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Rodrigo. Determined defending. Martinez. And passing it through. And the chance is on. Nicely blocked. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Pivotal moment defensively. Martinez. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wonderfully weighted pass. Will it be? And the attack fades out. Barella. No-nonsense clearance. And taking it away. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
But a lot of referees would have booked him there.
Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, what have you made of their first half?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Happy to take on the shot. Oh, he's blocked it! Mbappe. A real struggle to contain him. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Just the challenge that was required. Martinez. Showing a lot of guile there. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in the first half. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. So a throw in here. Nice switch of play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in behind. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Must be! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Oh, that one has promise. Oh, big opportunity! And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 30 minutes now. Has eyes for goal. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, the pass not finding its target. Oh, in with a chance! A goal!
You can choose lust or life. You can choose.
Birkin date, birthday cake, drop her off, no record stunting. Immature, slam the door fronting. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind, running. All this worry gotta mean something. All this jewelry gotta mean something. Off the wall, I'm just being honest. I was lacking in my past, baby. Autopilot, we gon' crash, baby. My new shorty got some, baby. Let me see the camera flash, baby. So conceited, she beyond the years. Couple tears, couple fears, couple kisses on the stomach. Now she crying to me like, alright, I'ma change, you just ain't want me.
I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, can't deny the burden of proof. I'm swinging for the fences. You got me defenseless.
from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
1-0 then. Oh, good-looking run. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Vinicius Junior. And Real doing well to win it back. Might really be able to trouble them here. That's a good-looking ball. Rodrigo. And that brings the attack to an end. And he takes it on. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, they fancy a short one. And that is how to block. Vinicius Junior. And Real with the ball again. Real find themselves in a position of menace. A fine reading of the situation. Nice weight on the pass. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Carvajal. The inside route looking promising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And offside by a very small margin. And he read it superbly. Mbappe. Now delivering that deep cross. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Rodrigo. An effective challenge. Plenty of options. blocked. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Carvajal. Mbappe. And making the move to the inside. Great ball over the top. That is a tackle and a half. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Mbappe. Into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. Good. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Eder Militao. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, they have it again. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Rudiger. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Carvajal. Dicing with a bit of danger here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Into the box it goes. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. That's a good-looking ball. We had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Excellent ball over the top. Mbappe. Happy to shoot. Nicely saved. Pressing like that will help the cause. And he has options available. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Aimed towards Mbappe. Great defending. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Oh, a really tidy break. but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Exploiting the wide area. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Valverde. Untidy little passage in midfield there. A chance to whip it in. Lucas Vazquez. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. And just wide with the header. Bellingham. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Mendy has it. This looks more than decent. Cross could be useful. Making sure nothing came of it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, it might be. Superb stop. So the corner played into the box. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Carvajal. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo. He knew he had to make the tackle and did.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Can they create something from here? In with a chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Oh, great vision. And an astute piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They could nudge in front. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And saved by the keeper. I'm just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. And tremendous individual skill. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Shot attempted. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Now can they counter clinically? Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Takes on the shot. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Can he put it away? Textbook defending inside the box. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might be a chance. Can they create something from here? In with a chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender.
They could nudge in front.
We were looking for that weekend love, not quite enough to take it to heart. So I put you in some roller skates and put the way to play it safe far. Yeah. No rhyme or reason, we blend the seasons. The road is open, the sailor's open. Making me dizzy, I got you with me, my darling. I look so good I could cry. And I see myself in your eyes. Everything is so right. All the parts of me that I hated, all you got me pushing my crazy. Said you love is driving me crazy. Everything is so right. So if I second guess your motive, I just want your time to go in before.
Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. Might be a chance here. A tremendous block. A smart stop here. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Wonderful chance! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Not high quality defending. Silva. Phil Foden now. And teammates around him. It could be for Mbappe. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Takes the shot! Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
City pushing forward with options available. This could level it. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Can they square the game? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And mopping up defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Vinicius. In with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. The verdict is offside here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the shot. Able to close down the shot. Marmoush. And quick thinking defensively. Rodri. Foden. And a fine stop. Who can they pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. The switch of play now. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Lucas Vazquez. Delivering it into the box. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Gvardiol. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Bernardo Silva. Foden. The fans want to see a shot. Textbook defending inside the box. Targets available. Cross comes in. Couldn't grab hold of it. Danger averted for now.
Well, a 2-goal deficit, and that would probably have been it. But that save by Edison has just given them a glimmer of hope here.
Sloppy in possession from City. That's a good pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Silva. Foden. And Real come away with it. Diaz. On to Haaland. And nicely struck. And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And the danger is averted. Omar Marmoush. Oh, it might be. And denied by the post. Well, they can bring it out now. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Silva. De Bruyne now. Hold on! Ball is loose. Oh, denied once more. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, Fede Valverde certainly contributed to the first half story. What did you make of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
For Manchester City. Coming off
The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response?
Mateo Kovacic.
Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Haaland. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Brilliantly blocked. Is this the moment? And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Vinicius. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jeremy Doku. Holland. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there. Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Mbappe. Just can't get it past him. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
How about the cross? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Now, options are plenty. It's been whipped towards the near post. A decisive clearance it was. Vinicius! Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Given away by Real Madrid. Feeding it through. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good idea. Is this the moment? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Clearing is away. And a long way out here. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, how about this? 4-3. Foden. And foiled against the crossbar. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Now, who can he play it to? And the advantage is with City. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. 15 minutes left for play. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Corner to City as they look for more. Who can he pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Bellingham. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. No-nonsense clearance. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. A good vision there. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Valverde. Determined defending. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Kovacic seducing with his passing. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, that's clear. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Opportunity it is. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just? So back underway. One goal apiece here. Good ball over the top. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Vinicius Junior. And possibilities inside the box. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Firing it in. Oh, and a venomous effort. Rattling the crossbar.
Well, what a good shot that was. Hit with such power, but it just didn't come down in time.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And teammates around him. It's a perfect challenge. How to play Real Madrid throw here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Possession one. Vinicius. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Federico Valverde. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vinicius Junior. Rather congested in the middle of the park. He's in behind. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Mendy. And Bellingham. And back with Vinicius. Played it to the centre. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Sloppy, Carvajal. And threading it through. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good-looking run. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, big chance. It must go in, surely. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mbappe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. A fine reading of the situation. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, good run and good ball control. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. That's a good-looking ball, and he could cash in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Jude Bellingham. Committed challenge. And the referee blows for a foul. Real Madrid have given it away. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. And the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. Vinicius Junior. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, just over. So close.
Well, it is close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Vinicius Junior. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mendy. Sloppy in possession from Real. And that is going to be a free kick. Alert defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. In the centre, making sure nothing untoward happened. Rodrigo. A good and fair challenge. He fancies it. And danger still. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy lucky to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Mbappe in with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Carvajal. The ball back with Real now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Carvajal. That's a good pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
That's useful play. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Jude Bellingham. Nice weight on the pass. Foiling his opponent completely. It's there for him. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And he's fired over the corner. And he's struck the post. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Now, can they take advantage? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Clean challenge.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And unable to keep possession. And the through ball from Modric. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Rudiger. And Valverde. Carvajal. Bellingham. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He might be onto something. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to